Story time. So when I was a kid, young lad, I was very much into magic, card tricks and things like that, when I was a younger kid. And it was a big part of my life. But then, you grow up, life gets in the way and it just sat by the wayside. And I kept all my books and gear, but I never did anything with it. It just sat there for many years until a few years ago when one of the kids in a scout troop that I work with took out a deck of cards on a camp out and started doing some magic tricks. And I looked at him and I said, "Give me that deck of cards." I grabbed the deck of cards and I showed him a couple of tricks that I still remembered after many, many years. And we built a really big, strong rapport. And for at least another couple of years after that, we would get together and I would show him some tricks that I knew and he would show him something he learned. We broke out all my old dusty magic books and showed him some things and some gear. And it really reinvigorated something that was a big part of my life that just sat latent for so long. The lesson here is you never know what skills you have or what capabilities you have that maybe you're sitting there dormant, waiting to get reawakened and reinvigorated. And I just had a great time just reliving some of those days back then. And it was a big part of my life. And I was glad that I was able to redo it again. But more importantly, you never know what skills you have that somebody else can benefit from. Even if it's not something you do currently, we all have a history, a lifetime of things that we've learned and things that we've accomplished that somebody else can benefit from and learn from. I know this kid was thrilled that I taught him so many new things that he would have never learned, some advanced techniques and such that he would have never learned on his own. And everybody benefited. It was a win-win across the board. So take stock in what you know and what your skills are and see if there's anything that you'd like to reawaken and see if there's somebody that might be able to benefit from it as well. Have yourself an amazing day. Don't forget to like and follow.